BBC News with Moira Alderson. Leaders of the G7 countries meeting in England are expected to sign a declaration aimed at preventing further global pandemics. They'll be joined by international experts drawn from industry and science who'll advise how to respond to future threats and avoid a repeat of the devastation caused by the coronavirus. The biggest international sporting event since the outbreak of the pandemic, the Euro 2020 football tournament, has begun. In the first game in Rome, Italy beat Turkey 3-0 in front of 16,000 mask-wearing fans. 51 matches will be played in 11 countries over the next month. A teenage girl in the United States who filmed the murder of George Floyd by a white police officer has been awarded a special citation in this year's Pulitzer Prizes. Darnella Frazier's film went viral and sparked global protests for racial justice. The former president of Colombia, Juan Manuel Santos, has condemned the role played by the armed forces in the deaths of thousands of civilians during his tenure as defence minister. Mr Santos was giving evidence to the country's Truth Commission on a scandal in which soldiers murdered people, then registered them as rebels killed in combat in order to receive benefits. The US Justice Department is investigating reports that officials in the Trump administration forced the tech giant Apple to hand over phone records of leading Democrats and journalists. Subpoenas were issued as President Trump tried to find the source of leaks about contacts between his associates and Russia. In tennis, the 13-time French Open champion Rafael Nadal has been beaten by Novak Djokovic in the semi-final of this year's competition. Spectators were given permission to stay beyond an 11 p.m. curfew to watch the end of the match, which Djokovic won by 3-1. BBC News.